is it about a photograph that captivates us? Sure, a picture says 1,000 words, but not all images are created equal. In fact, some can send a chill up our spine or leave us disturbed once we know what the picture has actually captured. From accidents to natural disasters, these images haunt us because they capture the happy, sad, or even peaceful moments right before everything goes sideways and people lose their lives. In fact, if you're new here, then make sure you pay attention to each entry we cover so you can answer our quiz. Don't forget to rate the best answers and see what other people think of your response. The top answer gets pinned, so be sure to take part. So hit that subscribe button and prepare to see a range of photographs which go from instantly haunting to super chilling once you learn a little more about them. Tourist destination. Every day, countless people travel to Niagara Falls and have their picture taken in front of the iconic site. This image appears to be no different. In it, we see Andrea Smith and Jason Watson posing for a typical vacation photograph. Nothing too strange, right? Well, behind them in the red sweater is Ayano Tokumasu, a Japanese student studying English. Like many tourists, this image captures Ayano looking over the edge of the barrier at the rushing water below. Moments later, however, the 20-year-old slipped, fell into the water, and was swept over the falls where she died. The firefighters. This photo likely isn't too haunting on first glance. After all, it simply shows a group of firefighters watching over a nearby blaze. What you're actually seeing are the Granite Mountain Hotshots, a specialized group within the Prescott Fire Department who are battling a 2013 blaze known as the Yarnell Hill Fire. Moments after this picture was taken, the group of 20 firefighters moved off of the rocky area to fight the blaze. Unfortunately, the winds picked up, causing the fire to advance out of control. 19 of the 20 men were trapped and only one team member managed to escape to tell the tale. Pacific Southwest 182. In September 1978, PSA Flight 182 was getting ready to land in San Diego with 135 crew and passengers aboard. During approach, the passenger liner was hit by a smaller private plane. Damage was severe and the fuel tanks burst into flames. A cameraman on the ground caught this chilling final image of the doomed passenger jet seconds before impact. While we can't see any people in this image, the aileron of the plane's left wing is fully deployed in a desperate attempt to correct its plunge. A haunting reminder that the pilots were desperately trying to save the plane right up until the end. The astronauts. Space travel is full of dangers. We all know that. In fact, it's likely that most of us have seen images of rockets and space shuttles exploding. This image, however, is especially chilling even though it has no evidence of impending doom. What you are seeing here are the 7 astronauts of the Space Shuttle Challenger heading to their shuttle on that fateful day in January 1986. Smiling and waving to the cameras, they had no clue what was in store for them, but we do, and that's what makes this especially haunting. The Facebook image. Facebook is a great way to waste time and share pictures with other people. It's also a way to leave a rather chilling final message to everyone. That's the case with this particular picture. Seen here is Gabriela Hernandez Guerra. Once you take an extra second to really look at the photo, it's beyond haunting. Clearly upset with what appears to be a noose around her neck, Gabriela posted this image on Facebook as a goodbye following a breakup with her boyfriend. Moments after posting, the distraught woman hung herself. As you can see, these images are pretty disturbing and haunting in their own way, but each is different in how it captivates us. So, our question to you is, which image really hit you the hardest and sent that chill up your spine? If you have ice flowing through your veins, don't worry, because we have some more contenders for you to consider. The beach. In December 2004, Southeast Asia was rocked by a powerful tsunami which killed approximately 250,000 people. Among the dead were tourists John and Jackie Nil, who were visiting Thailand. After the threat subsided, rescue teams searching through the carnage along the coast discovered a smashed camera with its memory stick still intact. Examining the pictures stored inside, it became clear that the camera belonged to the Nils. Hauntingly, the final series of photographs on the stick shows the powerful wall of water as it approached the doomed couple. Subway murder. In 2012, the world was shocked when this image surfaced. It shows Ki Sak-han on the tracks as a New York City subway hurtles toward him. Moments before this picture, Han had been pushed deliberately in front of the oncoming train. With Ki unable to get out of the way, we can see that driver in the car who was helpless to stop the train in time. Perhaps adding an extra disturbing element to this whole image is the fact that we see absolutely no one attempting to aid the doomed man. The Bachelorette. Well, there's absolutely nothing upsetting about this image. Just 2 girls clearly having a good time while driving somewhere. Unfortunately, you're probably able to guess that this image has a bad ending. The two girls are headed to a bachelorette party being thrown for Colette Moreno, the passenger in this pic. Several minutes after snapping this selfie, they tried to pass a transport truck but hit an oncoming pickup head-on. The driver survived, but Moreno, the bride-to-be, did not. The tiger. The longer you look at this picture, the more details you pick up on and the more haunting it becomes. At the Delhi Zoo, a man known only as Maqsood fell into the moat of an area home to a white tiger. As this image shows, the tiger towered over the cowering trespasser, ears back and clearly upset. Several minutes after the photo was taken, the Bengal swiped at Maqsood before biting down on his neck and killing him. All the while, onlookers watched helplessly above. Hillsborough. At first, this picture could be of any event where large crowds gather, whether it be a sports event or a concert. In actuality, what you're witnessing here is the first moments of a giant crush of fans at a soccer match in England. The game was between Liverpool and Nottingham Forest, and the stadium was Hillsborough in Sheffield. Moments before, thousands of people had flooded through the gates, packing certain viewing areas far above capacity. With thousands of fans pushing ahead, people inside were crushed against the fence and each other. While this image may not seem like a catastrophe in the making, it would claim the lives of 96 football fans that day. Well, that rounds out our 10 haunting pictures taken right before tragedy. So, which one of these really captivates you the most? Or maybe you have a personal photo that trumps all of these when it comes to making your hair stand on end. Be sure to tell us and the other viewers all about it in the comment section down below. Once you've had your say and answered our quiz, stick around a bit and try checking out some of our other related videos. If having chills go up your spine is what you want, then The Richest definitely has you covered. Just be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on our other entertaining videos. Bye-bye for now.